You see the look on the face here, Russell? The village of Worstead with a heritage trail.
Yeah.
Be worth a look at later on.
Jeffrey the Dyer house.
Yep.
22 were very interesting houses.
Okay, we have the south side of the church, an upper storey parvise.
Love your parvise.
Yep, it's a late 15th century porch. And then along south aisle. Clear storey above the nave. Tall porch with parvise. And a tall 109 foot tall west tower. Wow, we have a huge south door. Amazing, doesn't it? And up top there you can see the boss right at the top there. Awesome. There it is.
Until 2 p.m.
It's a shame, isn't it? Yeah. Here we are. So there's the beer, dated 1919.
Yeah.
So we have the 15th century font. And the font cover was initially made in 1461, but heavily restored in the 1950s. So practically remade now. Look at the hammer beam roof of 1480. One of my favourite types of roofs. I don't know about you, Russell.
Yes, oh yes, hammer beam, yeah.
Green, Russell, which is connected to a gallery above it.
Gallery?
Yep. Has an inscription and the date 1501 on it somewhere. Yeah. You can find that.
1509, yeah.
But the screen was actually remade in 1831. Down the bottom here we have a screen to the chapel, sometimes called the park closed screen. So the screen to the chapel here was dated around 1500, and they had paintings of 4 saints. Shows a lot of the colouring in this, Russell. Sort of reds and greens, some blues. So we found the entrance to the rood stairs in the North-East Chapel, with the opening at the top there, just in front of the screen. Padlocked, unfortunately, so we can't go up there. Part of a old painting inscription. Modern altarpiece. Yeah, the organ that side there. And up across there to the clear story, which was built in 1480. Nave itself is 14th century, with the arches and the arcades 14th century. We have box pews on either side of the nave. So we have the main rood screen separating the chancel from the nave, and it was made in 1512. And there are 16 saints along dado at the bottom there. It's also got its canopy intact at the top there, Russell.
Yeah. You can walk on that, could you?
Yes, yeah, you walk along there, there'd be a cross at the top.
Yeah. Gospels, aren't they?
Correct. Do we have a look at the saints? Wow, look at this, Russell.
Yeah, pretty good, isn't it?
Isn't this terrific stuff?
Yeah. You look at our screens, don't you?
Yeah, I love all this medieval artwork.
Well, I don't consider it damaged.
Some of they're being scratched out a little bit. You see this one here?
Even the frames and everything. Still there's goodness, but well done.
Yeah, we can go across to the... Here they look as though they've been perhaps repainted over a little bit.
Could be. Another St Mary.
Yep.
Not sure which one it is, but
Wonderful. So we've got a quite modern pulpit just over Russell's shoulder.
yeah.
Take a bit of a closer look at the top of the screen. Check up there, Russell.
The painting up there, wall painting.
Yeah, there's some bits of wall paintings around, as Russell's just pointed out. Painting with some of architectural features, and above the arch capital a little bit more. We have another screen on the south side, south arm, came from around 1500, and once more we have some fainter this time. Saints, 4 saints. These ones don't look as though they've been repainted. Look a lot more worn. Yeah, so we believe this brass here is from 1404 and belongs to John Yop.
Yeah, Yop is
Amazing survival. The brass here from 1500. You see the look on the face here, Russell?
Yeah. Isn't it?
Over here, Russell, we have the vestry door. Vestry being built in the 15th century. And you see it's got a traceried wooden door. Not sure that's original though. Some hood moulds either side, which looks as though they're genuine, to be honest. We have some large consecration crosses, apparently from the 16th century. Don't know if you can see the wall. Here we are. Yeah, there's one over on the south wall of the chancel. In the chancel we have some stalls, some of them a bit older than other ones, some of them look Victorian and some of them are a little bit older, Russell. Some of the poppy heads look a little bit older than the others. So Russell just taking a look under the carpet. So we find any hidden brasses.
What we say, John Spicer, is that not told him?
South aisle arches of 14th century. corbel heads. Next. Oh, a very fine church indeed, I think, Russell.
Yeah, excellent.
So treasures in here, especially the screens and some of the brasses. And I think this is the first one of the day, so I think we found a great one to start with.
We have.
What do you think, Russell? Thumbs up?
Yeah, you're hard to beat this one.
Thumbs up from me as well.
Got me the best one.
We just found, bottom of this pillar, we found an inscription. It's early 18th century, 17th, and we found it in the middle of it, a scratch star. Interesting. Well spotted, Russell. So we took a tour of the village now, Russell.
Yeah.
We've got Church Cottage over there, which is 18th century, parts of the wall were earlier. And you can see what a fine looking village this is. Just look at all the old buildings along here then. Quiet day today. It's been Bank Holiday Monday. And a lot of these buildings, Russell, of course, were influenced by the wool trade with a lot of Dutch immigrants. Yeah, during the late medieval period and during the 17th and 18th centuries. There's old buildings in the corner here, Russell, of School Road. Manor House, which was originally 14th century, has now got a 1690 front. In fact, if you look at that central part of that building, Russell, you can see blocked doorway at the bottom there with the four-centred arch. It's got obviously late medieval origins. There seems to be a sort of hodgepodge of different architectural styles. Building just across there is Jeffrey's the Dart House, mainly 16th century, some later additions.
Norwich House?
Yeah, the Norwich House, which is 16th century. And then next door to that we have the thatched house in the 17th century. So here we have the White Lady pub. The White Cottage. Church over there, nice view of the church. Cottages. Okay, so we found out the pub's still open. We found a menu out here, the White Lady, which it being a Bank Holiday Monday, probably closed. Nice. So we're going up Back Street. All this to the left used to be part of the old marketplace. We've got Hagar House, yeah. Hagar House is 17th and 18th century, whitewashed.
Got the parking space there. Old print.
So we've got the post office there and where the roads branch off. In the middle, Churchview House is the King's Head, which closed up in 1970. Could be Russell. This is the village sign. The sheep representing the wool trade, obviously, in the church.